What's up, Trendsetta gang? Y'all, I'm back with another video. This video is a alkaline Chipotle bowl, and this is crazy. I don't think I made this for y'all. So I'm doing a whole bowl. I'm doing some I was gonna do some like green bell peppers in the bowl that were raw, because you can eat them raw and they're actually good for your heart. It's good to eat them raw. So I might do a little bit of both, but I don't know. I might just do some onions and bell peppers and maybe some mushrooms, like a little saute to add to my bowl to make it fuller. People always say you can't get full with meat, so I'm gonna debunk this myth through the video, and you can try it if you don't believe me, if you think I'm lying, but it's mind over matter when it comes to meat. So I have, let me let y'all see, I got my garbanzo beans cooking over here. See these? Can y'all see? Those are the garbanzo beans. And this is, let me take this off the eye because I'm not ready to use that. And this is my boiling, my quinoa. It's in a bag and it's boiling. And this is my kale, green onion. I got garlic in here. And I told y'all I do it with the pink Himalayan sea salt, with the cayenne pepper. I put a little onion powder and some garlic, okay? And these were, I used the cayenne, the garlic, and the onion powder. And I use some really, I always tell you minced garlic. Minced garlic is, I love it in food. It takes your food to a whole nother level. Everybody likes to do the powdered garlic, and I'm a powdered garlic girl, but I just think sometimes you need to have some fresh minced garlic on your dishes, because it just takes it to a whole nother level, and it's real good, okay? So I'm gonna cut this onion because I'm getting ready to make my saute, which is almost ready. Let me go ahead on and get these bell peppers and go ahead on and put them in there. Turn it down a little bit. So I'm gonna cut up this white onion so we can have some. I'm gonna do like a mushroom and onion, like a little saute. I don't have to do the mushrooms because I'm cooking with the walnut meat. I already showed y'all how I do the walnut meat. I'm gonna show you how I do it for this dish. It's not bad and it's not hard to do. Let me cut that down just a little bit because it don't need to be that high. I wanted to get this meal started just, before you guys I didn't want to do it like a video step by step, because this thing, I just had to prep some stuff, because I'm just like, this will take a little bit longer than I would want it to. So let's slice up some onion. Okay. I normally like to slice my onions in half, but I'm just doing it like this. It doesn't matter. Sorry, y'all. I thought I had got y'all to see my onions. We just want to make a little bit. We don't want to do too much, because again, we're doing a bowl. We're going to have several different things in it. I'm going to try to do a pico. And I'm going to add a little bit more of the minced garlic. I think that quinoa gonna be ready in a minute. I'm gonna keep it out because I love minced garlic. It just gives it, you know, give it a little And then we get a little bit of, I'm gonna get a little bit of kosher salt. You can use kosher salt. Some people use the Celtic salt or the pink Himalayan sea salt. Those are all pretty decent, but iodized salt is not good for you, okay? And pink Himalayan sea salt is great because it's a real crystal. So don't y'all sleep on that. It'll protect you from 5G radiation and all that good stuff. Trust me. Now I'm gonna get some mushrooms. And this can go over your rice. This is an addition to the dish. I'm going to do a small little bit amount of salsa. And I want to cut up an avocado. People be saying you can't get full without meat. This is a lie. And I'm getting ready to show y'all that today. And if you don't believe me, try this dish at home and tell me how good and filling it is without meat. Now, some of y'all may not be used to going without meat, but I'm definitely going to debunk, whether you used to meat or not, I'm going to debunk this myth. I'm debunking it right now. It's mind over matter when it comes to meat. And mushrooms are very good. You got garbanzo beans, which are plenty. That's what the preppers use. I'm gonna cut the garbanzo beans off because I think they're ready. But preppers use the garbanzo beans because you can eat them. They keep you full for days at a time, hours even, days on end. Like, garbanzo beans are very good for you. I just wanted to stir fry that, get that going. So we're going to have the kale in the chipotle bowl. We're going to have the garbanzo beans. We're going to have quinoa. We're going to have our stir-fried vegetables. And you can put them on top of the rice or not. It's up to you. I'm going to cut up some avocado slices. And then we're going to do a small little pico de gallo. And we're going to have more than enough. We're going to have more than enough. Trust me. And I'm going to get ready to take this out the pan because I want my vegetables to... I still want them to have a little bite to them. I don't want them to be cooked to smithereens. I want to get all the nutrients that I can get out of them at this stage. I still want them to have a little bite and a little crunchiness. I don't want them to be soggy. Okay? So we just going to pour this into this bowl here. So when we get ready to do our bowl... These are some of the things that we're going to add in. Y'all gonna be like, dang, that's a nice ball, a nice size bowl. Yeah, cause that's how we rolling. We gonna do that. I'm gonna show y'all how this really go because everybody wants to say, oh, you know, eating healthy, it don't be enough, and it don't be this. That's a lie. So this was the quinoa is done now. It's in a bag. It was set for 10 minutes. I know I probably had it in there way longer. I got the quinoa. It's the tricolor quinoa by Success. It's boiled in a bag. I normally get my quinoa in a bag and I'll do my own separate boiling or whatever. But today I was feeling a little lazy. I got a lot to do and I said, let me do it this way. So let me pour the water off of this quinoa. So this bag is still kind of cut that off. I'm gonna cut this quinoa open. It's done. Can y'all see? It's all good and ready. And I'm gonna pour it into this pan where I just had the garlic so it can soak up some of this oil because you know that way I don't have no dry quinoa. Just trying to get all the quinoa out of here. And my hands are clean, and nobody ain't gonna eat this but me. So I'm getting all the quinoa out. Yes, yes, yes. I paid for it. I need all of it. As much as I can get anyway. So that's the quinoa for the bowl. That's done. Whew. It's a little messy there, but it's all good. So it's soaking up a little bit of that oil, which I wanted to, so it's not so dry. But quinoa is a grain. So this is our alkaline Chipotle grain bowl. So you know, you got your grains, you got your quinoa, you got your kale, and your garbanzo beans. You got your onions and your bell peppers, which is vitamin C. But all of these things are gonna clean you out. They're good to eat, but they also are like the whole grains clean you out. You got your foliage. You got your roughage, which are your greens. You got your garbanzo bean. That is a grain, because I cook my other food when I'm doing my omelets. I cook it with that. That is a grain as well, garbanzo bean flour. And then you have your vitamin C here, which is your onions and your bell peppers and your mushrooms. Mushrooms give you vitamin D. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna get started on the fun part, and that's I'll come back and start working on the salsa, because I'm gonna do a little bit of salsa because I see this bowl about to get real big. So I'm gonna do like a little small salsa with tomatoes and onions and all that kind of stuff. But let's go ahead on and tackle this meat. Oh, it sounds like the bottom is about to fall out from outside. Okay. So let me move these scissors. Alright. So I'm going to put the top on the quinoa. We got that going on. Okay, so everything is done except for the salsa, and we're going to do the meat. Let me do the salsa first, because I think we can do the meat last, because that's going to be the most messy thing. So let me do that first, and then we'll get started on these nuts. Oh, that's funny. I said that didn't sound right. These nuts. Okay. All right, doing a lot right there. Okay. All right, so let me cut up some onion.